Okay, I'm gonna go over the back end of the website, and this is where you actually log in, and this is where you administer your website. So I'm just gonna kind of go over briefly over it. At the very top, where you have your menus here, is just that you have your dashboard. Your dashboard, you can control your global configurations. That's where you can set up settings that'll be globally set. System information, and you can change like this right here is actually a template that I built and installed, and it's the admin template. Admin perimeters. Now on the admin perimeters, you can go in and set up as far as what administrators can and can't see. Same thing for the modules. For the check-in, that's if somebody goes into the back end of the website and they're working on something and they don't save it and they just click close the browser. A lot of times it'll leave it open because it's actually talking to the database. So you can go in there and select check in, and it automatically closes it, and you can work on it. The cache is basically it's stored like in a memory, and you can go in there and clear that out. The plugins. This is actually I use this as a tool to plug in pieces of code within this framework. So it gives it extra functionality. Installer, this is what I use to actually to install uh, the code and things like that. The menu selection, when you select that, the menu is where you can actually go in here and build your menus. So like here's the main menu, and let me select that. And as you can see, when click on it, it just comes up with main menu. But if I select main menu here, it comes up and you can see I have homes, rentals, application process, community tour, lifestyles. Well, that's what is here: home, rentals, application process, community tours, and lifestyles. And that's how you can actually build your menu. So a good thing about this is that it can always grow with you, and you can always manage your menus. You can go in there and set whether if they're published or not. You can reorder the menus. You can put the access level if it's public, private, or just administrators. So if it's public, everybody can see it. If it's private, they have to be logged on in order to see the menu itself. So that's really good. Because it makes your site real dynamic, and then you can show the information to only the people that you want to show it to. Now within the menu manager, you can go in here and you can publish, unpublish, move the menus, copy, delete them, edit them, and select it and create a new one. Okay. Under articles, it's pretty much the exact same thing. This is where you go in here to create articles. Well, actually, you can archive them, unarchive them, publish them, unpublish them, move them, copy them, trash, delete them, edit the articles itself, create new articles, and you can set up perimeters that'll be uh, they will actually apply to every article on the website. So it'll be a global type deal. But it's to give you an idea, if you're going to select a new one, create a new article, you would just select new. It would ask you for the title, alias, and you can assign it to a section or a category. So if I wanted to go to community tour, right, and gathering, and I could go to gathering places or activity settings, and then you have your full HTML processor right here, where you can do everything. Basically, it does everything that Word does and a little more, right? And you can just click in there and type and do whatever you want, and then you can just post it right to your website. And this is really unlimited, so your website can just grow and grow and grow and grow. Um, you can set up your own sections and your own categories. To give you an idea, it's like setting up for sports and then as a section, and then football, basketball, and so on for categories. And that's really pretty much it. The other ones, as far as the components is, I'll do another video and I will talk about the components specifically in the website.